the center point. So it's 15 in all directions, which is actually
okay.
you know, it's yeah. So it's going to go out one more square as well. Storm.
Okay.
So basically there and to the wall. It's crazy. I like it.
Okay, the DC is going to be a 13.
Okay. Let me put this below on the map layer. Alright, so now that we can see this pretty nicely, oh my gosh, everything needs to make a DC 15. Wow.
13.
DC of what? Dex, strength?
Constitution.
Yeah, it's 15 foot in all directions. So that's a pretty big blast radius for Thunderwave. Let's see, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you.
So, Dave, I was looking up the cube on, let's see, page 204.
Mm-hmm.
It says, just reading verbatim, you select the cube's point of origin, which lies anywhere on the face of the cubic effect. The cube's size is expressed as the length of each side. The cube's point of origin is not included in the cube's area of effect unless you decide otherwise.
Thunderwave is self-only. It's not a point of origin. He doesn't place this. This comes out from him.
Okay, but the cube is... It's not... It's expressed... Words are failing me. That's really big!
Yeah, it's
15 foot in every direction.
a force of
From him.
force sweeps out from you. You. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. So that's a pretty that's a pretty big radius. So it should be you in the center, and then it should actually honestly be a 3x3 cube. That's what it should be.
Yeah, I think 15-foot cube is 3x3.
Mm-hmm. So this is where it's at. So this is going to basically encumber. It's going to hit everybody. It's going to hit Kadojo. This Stirge. 15-foot cube, that just doesn't make any sense, though. 15-foot cube should be, especially originated on you, should be 15 feet in all directions. You think about it, if it's originated on you, and you're in the cube, and it goes 15 feet all around you.
It looks like spheres are kind of the opposite of cubes, because it says spheres it extends outward from sphere point. So I think if it was supposed to extend outward from the point of origin,
correct,
they would have said sphere.
The point of origin is yourself, Misty. The point of origin is yourself. The spell description says that. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. A creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. Now, in here it says in here it says a cube. You select the point of origin, but so there's some conflicting between what the player's handbook says and what the spell says. So, you know what I mean?
I would assume,
because I see that the cube acts like a blast, like a 3x3 blast in 4E. That's how I'm interpreting this, as I'm looking in the player's handbook. But as I'm reading this, it says thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. So I guess you would do like a blast. I guess it would be like a 3x3 blast. I mean, I wish it was worded differently. So
I agree, it's confusing. 204 has nice pictures if you're a picture person.
So is it pretty much going to hit everything? Still?
And in fact, I'm going to let you place the cube. Where do you want it? Let's just do that. Where do you want it? It's got to be an adjacent target from. It's got to be an adjacent square from you. We'll do it like 4E. We'll do like a blast. So you point. Where you want the cube to start? You tell me.
Well,
It's taking way too long.
This is going to make it difficult. I mean, if it stays centered on me, will it hit everything?
It's going to hit everything. Everything in the cube. It hits everything.
But it won't hit me though, since I'm the one that.
But see, the way that the player handbook states, this is the origin point. So this would be your origin point on this side here. So I mean, it's like the origin point is in the center of the wall, the side of the wall. So you could place it there. You could place it here, basically, or you could place it behind you in the same space.
Okay,
Can he move? Can he move and then cast the spell?
Sure. I mean, if he wants to move. I mean, he's got a Stirge attached to him. I mean, it's not going to hinder your movement or anything.
But it will follow me though, right?
It's stuck to you. Yes, it's going to follow you.
I'm just saying this: if I moved here, and then the origin would be right here, I'd still hit everything, right?
Yeah. If you stayed right there, how it would work would be this right here. It would hit everything in those 9 squares, basically.
Now would it hit that? Now with the Stirge, that would follow me. Where would he be?
The Stirge is stuck to you, so he's latched onto you. So he will be in an adjacent square beside you.
So he won't be hit then. That's what I'm asking.
No, because he's stuck to you.
Okay. So in this case, the only one who would be hit in this would be Kodojo. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
Okay. There you go.
You'll just have to make sure you roll over a 13, Kodojo.
All right, so there we go. We got that all hammered out. So your friend is still following you up there. Now, what was your path of movement, by the way?
Ooh.
Can you move that thing temporarily?
It's on the map layer, so why don't you just kind of draw a line and then delete the line. It's taking way too fucking long, guys.
That would probably still provoke an attack from the one by Kodojo.
It would.
But I'll still take it.
You'll have one attack of opportunity from this Stirge here. You'll have an attack coming from him. Alright, so he's going to take that attack. It's a miss anyway. So it is a 9 versus armor class, which is a miss. So no big deal on that. So go ahead and roll. Actually, we need to do saving throws now. So everybody in this cone needs to do a dexterity saving throw?
Constitution.
Is it Constitution saving throw? Okay. So the Constitution on these Stirges have a blah 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 blah.
Hang on, I think I did that wrong. Shit. Sorry, keep going.
Right, so first one, top right, failed the Constitution saving throw. Second one, directly to your rear side there. Failed saving throw. The one that is on Kodojo, actually directly in front of Kodojo, failed the saving throw as well. So you go ahead and roll damage on these Stirges.
Let me read the spell real fast. Make sure I get it. Get that roll right.
Yeah, the way that it's done, guys, is the correct way.
Should I roll, Dave? Or
I misread it at
Constitution
first. You need to make a Constitution saving throw, yes. Based off of his DC. 21, you should be good, though. You should be pretty good. Go ahead and do your damage, Stormwolf. You've done 7.
7. They take 7 damage, and they get pushed back 10 feet.
Okay, so they're not going to take any. They're not going to get pushed. They're just going to flat out die. So.
I like that. That's good. We're good with death. Death, more destruction. Yes, please.
Yeah, that is dead as well. And this one is dead. Okay, and the Thunder Wave also disappears. Okay, there you go.
And as somebody put it in the channel, a super fart.
Alright, so next up is Silverclaw. Let's get this thing going.
I say, shit, what the fuck was that? No.
So there you go. You choose your point of origin to the side wall 3x3. That's how it is, 15 foot. If it was 25, then it would be 5 by whatever, 5 by 5.
Kodojo still takes 3 damage though, since
He takes half. Half on a save.
Right,
You
okay.
take half damage, and you're not knocked back on a save, so you don't get knocked back either. So.
Okay. Can move up to there. Then I will attack the one on the rogue first.
Okay. The one that's adjacent right here.
Correct.
Okay. Attack away. 23 is a hit. Okay. It dies.
Then I'll attack with my bonus action. I'll attack the one attached to our bard.
Okay. Ooh. Don't fumble that, huh? That's a hit. Even with the pluses as well. The bats running everywhere around. Still a hit with a 19. Go ahead and roll damage.
My damage macro, but it's not rolling. Oh, there it goes.
There you go. It is dead
6.
as well. Alright, so Silverclaw, you have some movements you can expend. Go ahead and do so. We are going to move on to a couple more Stirges. Alright, one Stirge is actually going to move right on in and attack Kodojo. Oops. That's probably
Yeah, he's dead. Oh.
That's probably what is going to happen to it here in the next round. So, all right, attack. $18 on armor class, and you take 5 piercing damage. And this thing is now stuck to you. All right, so that is it. Rurak, you're up now.
Okay, Rurak will move up here. Turn out to Kodojo, say don't move, and he's going to weigh up the great axe and try and smash the stirge that's on Kodojo.
Alright, attack away.
$17.
17's let's see, is 17 a hit? 17 is a hit. Even with the armor class bonus, it is a hit.
Six damage.
Alright. It goes down.
I keep forgetting to add the one for the checks and
Oh, yeah.
Checks and attacks.
Yep. You guys need to add that in. Rurak, anything else? Go ahead and take movement. Guy, you're up now. You guys are starting to have a little bit more space here to work with.
Okay, I think that I'm going to I need to retreat and take a potion, basically.
All right.
That's better.
Yep. 8. Go ahead and deduct a healing potion. Looks like that will probably be it for you. Alright. Have another Stirge that is attacking. It will also move up. It will fly up and then hover and try to stick to Silverclaw's neck again. Comes out of the darkness. Fear of the dark. .24 is a hit. You take a total of 4 piercing damage, Kadojo, and this thing is stuck to your neck.
And I am bloodied.
Okay. You are in a weakened condition. Gotcha. Alright. Alright. Rurak, you are being attacked. The Stirge swoops around and tries to bury its choppers into you. 9 versus armor class, which is a miss, and looks like all right. Another one starts to come out from the darkness. 20, 25, and is going to try to latch on to Kadojo as well. 23 on armor class, you take a total of 6 more piercing damage, and this one is stuck on your neck as well. I want to suck your blood. Alright, that's it. Looks like Misty, you're up now.
I turn to Krivgar and I say, "Thanks, buddy. I'm not too fond of these things."
Has Kadojo got a couple of these sturges hanging off his earlobes like earrings at the moment?
He does. Sort of like Dirt's necklace there.
Somebody's got some sort of funky looking earrings on.
Alright, I'm gonna blast one of these baddies. I got a good line of sight on this guy, right?
You do, yep. It's flying above that mushroom there anyway, Misty, so yeah, you definitely have line of sight on it.
Awesome. Alright, then I'm gonna take that one. since I figured the other one's close to Rurak, he might prefer it. So, I'm gonna do my bread and butter spell.
I've been waiting for you to do that.
I don't get the +1 on 2 hits, right? Just saves.
Sure,
and then...
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I do
To
get
hit,
it for...
yep, you do. To hit, initiative, attack rolls. Yeah, I'm sorry. To hit, initiative, saving throws, and skill checks.
Awesome. So that's gonna be +6. Okay. Yeah.
I'm
got it.
gonna reword that a little bit better on the website. I need to reword that.
Basically, +1 to everything but damage.
Yep, pretty much all to hits. Yeah. Oh
Well,
boy. Oh, let's
yeah.
let's see what happens on the Wheel of Misfortune. I already have it queued up and ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Welcome back, Misty.
Welcome back, Misty.
Jesus.
All right.
Going
Watch
for
out
the
for your
kill.
beer, Rurak.
I might need to take a shot.
Let's see what happens.
Oh no!
Oh man.
70 to 74. Your weapon breaks, and if it is normal, okay, your weapon breaks if it is normal or silver plated. If your weapon is magical, it explodes in a 50-foot radius, inflicting 3d6 thunder damage per plus. So
Ouch.
your weapon breaks basically.
Bye bye dagger.
Yep. Yep.
Thank God it wasn't a +1 dagger.
Yeah, that would have
No
really
kidding.
sucked.
Holy crap. Alright, dagger, bye bye. Wait, what happens to the dagger? I got so excited by the exploding weapon.
It breaks. The dagger just breaks. Basically, it's like a magical backlash, and it just your dagger gets so cold. You basically let go of it, and it shatters as it hits the ground.
Alright, well, I'm really unarmed now. I guess I'll
I
pull
know,
out
Glenn.
something else
You're
on my
right.
next turn, yeah?
Yeah, you can pull. You'll be able to pull something out. So that's the Wheel of Misfortune. That's everybody's. That actually happens quite a bit. Somebody's weapon broke. Ooh, just wait when the magic items start, happening. Ooh, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? 3d6 is pretty vicious.
Interesting isn't the word I'd use.
I hope you didn't need that dagger to cast with.
Oh my goodness, I can't. That is shots fired. 15, 20, 25, and 30. Krivgar, you are being attacked by a Stirge. Krivgar, that is a 21 versus armor class for max damage, which is 7 piercing damage. And what would that reaction be, sir?
The cutting words.
Cutting words. At 3rd level, you learn how to use your wit to distract, confuse, and otherwise sap the confidence and competence of others. When a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a damage roll, you can use your reaction to expend one of your uses of Bardic Inspiration, rolling a Bardic Inspiration die and subtracting the number rolled from the creature's roll. So what is your Bardic die? Is it D6 right now?
It's D6, and it's going to be on the damage.
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll that. So, well, it was actually on the to hit roll, so I'll let you roll it for the to hit roll. Because I mean, you're using it as a react. Well, actually, it would probably be.
Pointless.
Nah, I don't think it would be pointless.
Well, it says or damage roll.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I think the key there is when a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, you can use your reaction to sure. So we'll take the 5 off of the attack, which would be a 16. So would the 16 hit?
Well, the 16 would hit, but I was actually doing. But I mean, since it did say on the card, though, it still says end damage roll.
Okay, just whatever one. Whatever you want, Storm. You want damage roll? I'll roll the damage. So then it would only
You said
be 2
max
damage.
damage.
Yep. You'll still take 2 damage, 2 piercing damage, and this thing is latched to you. Ah, Storm, you're making things so goddamn difficult tonight. So there you go. This thing is latched to you. You take 2 piercing damage, and that is it for the Stirge, and it looks like we're back up to the top of the order. So, alright, that Stirge is out of the turn order. This Stirge is out of the turn order. That Stirge is out of the turn order. So, Krivgar, you're up.
Well, I'm going to swap my crossbow out with my rapier, I believe it is.
Okay.
And try to stab the one that's on me.
Alright, go for it. Nine versus armor class is a miss. And did you add your additional +1 as well?
No, actually, it should be a 10.
Okay, it would still be a miss. So, all right. So that is it for Krivgar. Unless you'd like any kind of movement, you can go ahead and do your movement as long as it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Rurak, what about you, sir?
Nope, I'm good.
Wait a second. What about me?
I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to hit.
Well, wait a second.
What?
Don't I get to go before Rurak?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Silverclaw.
Sorry,
My bad.
my apologies.
I thought I
Joe.
scrolled all the way up, and actually some of my... It was hidden on the turn order.
I'm sorry, mate.
About that. No, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault.
Okay, so Dave, if I move with these things attached to me, do they get attack of opportunity?
Well,
not?
if you move, you're just going to pull these things with you.
Okay.
These things are basically flapping their wings in your face. You've got one. All right, so that's going to move. That's going to move. That's going to move, and that's going to move with you. So yeah, these things are still stuck to you. They're not letting go. So.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack the one to the right first.
Okay. Don't forget to add your bonuses in, guys. That's a hit.
20. Do we get 1 to damage?
Nope.
Okay, so 7.
10 times already. Alright, got it.
Then top 1.
Okay. Attack away.
Crit!
Sometimes I don't think, let's see. Let's see.
So, double the weapon damage plus whatever.
That's the crits. Yep.